Going to be a quick start. Monyet going for a very deep peek, and he's going to get caught off guard, but the guiding light is going to save him quite a bit as something going for the peek through the revolving door, the trade from RB Sheriff. But both teams locked into this fight for much longer than they had bargained for. The Frenzy could still do a lot of damage. Everyone chipped so low on the side of DRX.
Oh, I didn't realize DRX was buying into the APAC ranked games here like we saw previously with PaperX and Full Sense, just sending it down mid. But yeah, PaperX, they're able to get some pretty serious damage onto RB. He was down to 1 HP. Just got to spam through and get a lucky shot.
One enemy remaining.
Wow! Oh, what? Wow! Mind Freak from out.
Some of these early duels.
Oh, PaperX with a read as well, this time onto the C side. Paint Shell's a little bit far out. Monyet, his entire body showing as Mako is able to pick up that kill. DRX will back off. They don't want to get locked into another messy fight. Just a blind martial shot right across as something tries to find a target. DRX checking all corners, but they know they have no information on the other side. They have to go into the site. Mako just trying his best to open things up, and Stax will make sure he covers the side. A nice slide by from Buzz as he's now able to enter the site. Divide down to 5 HP, goes down, and Forsaken, his location spotted. Oh, but he gets a nice headshot on Buzz.
Spike planted.
That's tough, man.
my wire.
Forsaken, the plan now. Opens the door again, maybe makes them consider that he's rotated around through B, back through the waterfall, but
It's got to be a save, right?
I assume he's gonna, try to keep the gun.
He bought up this round, which I was a little surprised about. You know, oftentimes we like to see him kind of greed for the Odin or really save up to it on this map on defense. But now that he bought down to 900 credits, just says, I'll wait here. He did use a revolving door earlier, right? So like you said, he plants it in there that he could have just entirely left, and he's hoping for 1 or 2 exit frags. DRX, are they aware of this possibility? It looks like they're coming with that double angle. He wants to get the early peek out and the spray down. Can he get the ace? It's going to be the Forsaken. Aware of this, I mean, it seems like they're somewhat aware of the possibility. They want to check for some early peeks out. Monyet, this time working off the guiding light, is able to stabilize, goes for the double off the paint shells as well. Keeps DRX cornered at the entrance.
Just great combination. A little bit disjointed in the previous round. Monyet's help got cut off by a nanoswarm from DRX. This time they're playing a little bit further back, waiting for the contact before they send through flashes, the paranoias, the paint shells. There you go. That's some easy pickups for PaperX. Not any damage taken. Literally 0 from PaperX.
Yeah, just continue to spam through for the revolving door as well. You set the trap wire in B. The camera's online as well. Paint shells refreshed off of the double kill. If Devi spots, this is going to be more kills for Monyet. Devi actually is picking one up for himself, and Devi continuing to go through it. A bit of a greedy play. Uh-oh, that drop being heard. DRX is aware, but Devi still tries to play it to his advantage with the mind games. Not going to find enough kills.
And he almost had the double there.
Swing around for Mind Freak. Not going to be able to win the Omen battle. Mako on top this time. Forsaken wants to find a timing. Waits for the plant. Can he get the plant here? The spike dropped. Neural Threat activated. Now, still the operator. Something will get 1 kill. 1v2. If he gets 1, gets the Blade Storm. I mean, quite frankly, he has so much creds. If he can even bait out the showstopper, that'd be huge.
I was just thinking the same thing there, and he
Oh
gets
no!
1.
The Blade Storm's online, but Buzz will get the wraparound.
Finished for it. There's 2 angles that can cut you down. So we'll see. Oh my god.
The paranoia doesn't catch the showstopper, so Monyet, he has to run away, and he can't. Barely lands on Evan as he gets blasted away by the rival Raze. Forsaken here, working off of the cyber cage to try to find an angle. Seekers dying out right before they reach their targets, and something. He's got his eyes trained on Rubble. He's waiting to buy time for Devi, but there's more than one. A nice swing around from RB. The game sense tingling there. Devi all alone, trying to go from the flank. Everyone's so split on PaperX. Oh, ooh, nice kill. Evens things out, but still the pit.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the paranoia. The spray's coming through. Mind Freak says, no, we gotta bail. I can't do this alone, and here comes RB on the wraparound. Looks like it's just going to be 1 rifle saved over for PaperX. Credits, he will just invest into this race, play to that advantage. Trailblazer spots him. How he can't get the kill as Something comes around swinging for support. Something with the double they're trying to chase down both members. Mindfreak still very low. The Seekers will locate him, however, revolving door. They don't know how many members are peeking out of that one. And already look at Monyet. He's so fast on this rotate. They have no idea the double headshots. And it's just Mako all alone. Stuck in Evan, he gets one. He needs to swing around, he doesn't have much time at the guiding light. PaperX continues to lead. I mean, I like the idea. I'm all for it. It also conditions them that you could be that aggressive. Something gets pushed out, but there's a lot more remaining here for PaperX. 4 members, in fact, all around both doors, and Monyet blasts forward with Divide. They'll both get taken down, and now it's just down to Mindfreak, who's able to hold the fort, and it's Something. Rounds already. Down to the Sheriffs. That lockdown you mentioned earlier still online.
Oh God, I'd forgotten about it.
DRX, yeah. I mean, they just haven't been able to approach.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten close.
Cage trigger.
Trap wire activated. And they're trying to follow through on the Trailblazer, but not able to secure the kill. Now they're stuck here on tree. Can they find a way out? It's up to RB. He needs to make something happen from the other side. Breaks the trap wire and a nice blast back in from Buzz. RB with the pinch as well. Something just clearing out. What a bold move. Trapping their opponents in the site. Oh. Stacks finds Divide.
You should run.
Stabilizes things just a bit. Buys time for the lockdown. Mindfreak? Moving forward. Goes for the gamble. Not aware that there's more members. Tries to shadow step out. Oh, and the lineup for Something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, squeezes it out, and Stacks now aware of the aggression. So DRX changing their game plan once again. The double trap wires, it's only gonna find one, but that's enough time for Buzz to locate where the shot's coming from. Already having flown through the site, Mindfreak. His teammates are nearby, but not close enough. Smoke clears. Mindfreak gets one kill, and the guiding light, it's trying to buy enough time, but Defiant, Monyet with the aggressive. And now Seekers just being popped right away. Not much to work with here for DRX. Just a couple Guardians and one Vandal. They're just going to push through off that ultimate from Forsaken. Only 4 HP. It's not going to be enough to hold strong. However, he does get the ping through the neural theft. So PaperX, they are aware. Everyone's stuck in the site. Something trying to put the pressure on. Seekers coming out as well. So much aggro. DRX, they have to cover so many different corners. RB gets one. Stacks as well, but Something, he's on a rampage. Can he continue through to get a couple more kills? Cloudburst to draw attention. Zest with a nice defend with the Stinger, and Stacks. PaperX is like, oh, well, if you pull a PaperX, we will pull a DRX. RB, nice scratch onto Something. Eventually we'll find a target, a different one. So that's a little extra damage done. Something will get healed up by Divide, but that's still a lot more time spent. DRX has already pitched the site.
This is going to take some pretty nifty shooting from PaperX to get out of this.
Yeah, but stairs left empty. DRX have to remember this. As RB goes for the jump down with the Sheriff. Will eventually find one kill, opens up an angle for the rest of his teammates. All down to Divide. He gets spotted, and Buzz will peek right. DRX didn't exactly have information on how much control Mako had gained. Now Mako once again gaining a lot of control. Just, oh, shadow stepping forward. I understand it's a bonus, but boy, oh boy, yes, it was off the back of a guiding light. Unfortunately, no one full flashed. This does buy time for Buzz and Zest to move forward, and PaperX, they understand they don't have full vision, trying to get the kill. Divide, he gets one. He's ready for another. He's waiting for the Trailblazer, spots him. Asks for backup. Buzz. All right. DRX really have become PaperX. They're just full sending it on contact right now. I mean, understanding that it is a bonus, you know, and then once all that tape goes out to the world, they get caught. Something just with a nice shot, holding that angle. Monyet on the other side, and this is what you can do with that double duelist composition. Aggression on both sides. Something just drawing so much aggro. Eventually, RB finds one, but he's stuck here. Can't clear the entire squad. And now a 3v1 against Mako. Mako will gamble. He'll choose the correct site.
Cover going out.
He still needs to get all three. Phantom in hand. Spike dropped. He hears it. The Bruiser activated. Waits for the pounce.
Spike planted.
Knows where it's at. Gets one. Gets the second. 5 HP. Mako baits him out. Knows Divide's location. Waiting for him to aggress, and he tries to swing out, but everybody's just
Full W, King. Ah, yes.
So many ults, right? I mean, you might as well just send it. Oh, RB not able to get that kill. Showstopper, Monyet has to break a little bit, and he lands on the snake bite on top of the Nano Swarm as well. Too much damage, too much time taken. Eventually, RB goes down. The neural thefts, just to get an idea, they'll see that everyone is here for DRX. But that doesn't mean they have any better clue. Okay, Mindfreak will secure a little bit of extra space, but he hears Mako, and Mako has no idea where the landing has happened. A site continues to be open for free.
Oh, unbelievable. DRX reads the landing spot of Monyet so well. They've got a trap set up for him. Oh, Zest on the backside, good against Mindfreak.
A nice peek out, but here comes Buzz as well. I mean, with that kill, they have no idea where Buzz might be coming from. You can see something, he's fishing for it. But they just call for a double up here. Try to help each other out. Here's the Showstopper. Divine wants to kill. Do they suspect something with the double? They had no one. And the Seekers try to claw their way back in.
This has just been no breaks. PaperX attacking side, clearing it out, popping the dash, getting ready to go in, up and over. Nano's not a problem, and Monyet just says goodbye to RB.
And that's the lockdown gone once again. Can't be used. The Seeker's just going to file through. Stacks will find a kill off of it, but he'll get traded immediately. And the information just the obvious on both sides, and Forsaken swings off of his own intel. The jump peek, Monyet spots Mako, just wants to buy time. Gives him a little opening to push out. This is left to Monyet to battle Mako, and hides right under that little nook.
It's just like so interesting. The confidence feels just completely different for both teams in a way, but especially for PaperX. Forsaken finds her.
Well, and sometimes that's leading to really heroic plays right now. As we're seeing with the Judge, just like that, gets the kill upgrade. So right with the Boombot gives him information, not able to defend himself. But with all of that, something now drawing the aggro here on C. The Guiding Light keeps him tied, but so do the Nano Swarms. Forsaken, not quick enough. Now just two members. Now Mindfreak on the other side of the map.
Oh, Devi. That Boombot doesn't come out. I think he might have Buzz dead to rights, but Buzz wisely using it and getting the kill as well.
Spike down, C.
And poor Mindfreak, a great lurk if his teammates have been alive, but unfortunately, DRX just too quick on the defense. Pushing out, making sure that they only have to hold one angle here.
Well, I mean, Mindfreak's been crispy. See if he's got something special in store. I kind of doubt it with this double angle being held by Buzz and Stacks.
Yeah, but if I'm Mindfreak, you got to consider just sending your abilities, going for kills, right? I mean, DRX are so low on creds. No! And maybe you get two, maybe at least a three. Mindfreak 1v1, Omen v Omen. And it's going to be Mindfreak on top tonight. Forsaken picking up that free ult orb here on A main as there was no pressure put on from DRX. Now, PaperX are just waiting by. Oh, can't hit the first shot, just too many targets. And now it's up to Mako to hold the line here on the toxic screen. He'll get one, but everyone has to back out as both members of DRX fall from the A site.
And Mindfreak hit him with a nice shock dart there to soften him up for the final blow. Nicely done, good start. Good cover there onto the recon dart from Zest. Trying to keep it on lockdown. And Forsaken out there, out-dueling RB on the flanks.
Yeah, and even King crashes back to A main. Even gets the headshot from long range for something.
You know, Devi or whoever. It's going to be out there on those lurks, so pretty excited to watch this as Forsaken just going to TP out all the way over to the other side of the map now. Interestingly enough, there is nobody over there.
Yeah, it's a full stack here for DRX, and it might be paying off. Not able to pick up any of the weapons just yet, but already some damage done. Now Forsaken just put some pressure down onto B. Plants that gate crash to be able to jump right in the site should he need to do so. Making sure that DRX doesn't get ahead of them through the rotate here in mid.
Now Buzz upgrades to a Vandal, so all of a sudden, looked like might be another nice start for PaperX, is in danger of being a lost eco round, or anti-eco round. It's Forsaken jumping up.
I mean,
oh gosh.
Yeah, the fake gate crash not going to find much value as Forsaken just has to get these kills. He's looking for someone under, and Zest is already right on top. Quick headshot there, lining up for another one on Devi. But Devi's not giving the time of day, but now there's going to be three members of Firing Squad to greet Divide.
30 seconds
And
left.
this is the anti-eco gone horribly wrong. Mindfreak continuing off of that great performance on the Omen, trying to get some more kills. You're on the Sova. Gets 2, but there's still 3 more. Everyone's still left alive. Has to take out the dart, gives time for DRX to catch up. Not much time. Just looking for kills at this point. Can't find it. Something has crept up though, and Zest on the drop there. Can't stabilize the aim. The Sheriff battles bouncing back and forth between these two teams. So it's deep.
My God.
Oh, they finally spot him.
So he had TP'd right to the left of the door and then gotten underneath the harbor utility to sneak up there. So Forsaken almost able to pull off a pretty nice play, but barely recognized and stopped in time.
Now Buzz just dodging that shock dart. Only 25 HP to his name. The Paranoia early just to buy time from Monyet. It's trying to allow a setup here for something to go for this flank, and he will find that shot onto RB. And there is another member as well. This is another double flank. Buzz trying to clear the site as fast as possible if they know that there are members coming. But something is trying to get the kills here. The Cove now expired. Something gets another one, switches over to the Sheriff, and now Divide picks up the Vandal. He has to reload. Recognizes it now, the half had been done. Divide recognizes this, and he'll give that up. Now he puts on some pressure on A, and then immediately teleports out to help clear the site here on B. Trap wires being located for his teammates. Omen just gonna jump across. Buzz has been spotted. The flash out, and Forsaken immediately finds his target. Site broken open by the Yoru from Paper Rex. Now RB on the flank, but it's only one kill. Everyone falling from the side of DRX. Something on the hunt. We'll find his target and get the kill.
Forsaken just making himself an absolute nightmare to keep track of. What in the world was that, Mako?
Whoa. Well, okay, so something was trying to bait here, I think, to allow Divide to get the kill. But Mako somehow finds the targets behind him. Gets a double.
Jeez. That was fast, too.
Yeah, and that forces Divide to come right back onto the site. Now they've set him up to be able to be the one that gets the...
Hey, dude, look at this. Forsaken's already 2 away from another ult. They're just feeding him.
Yeah, he's just farming orbs, and now here comes that Hunter's Fury just to help clear out some of the areas of Buzz with that operator online, but he needs to stay alive. He needs to hold on to this. What a flash coming out from the Euro. Forsaken lines up, awaits the swing back out from Buzz. Stranded in the back of sight. The operator dropped. Smokes out for Omen, trying to plant for the backside. Forsaken opens it up even further.
Here he goes! He's got his ult again!
Oh my gosh. And the spike has been planted as well. The TP out. Mako will be able to jump onto it, but they have no idea. They have no idea where the Euro is. Mindfreak finding one. Still no information on Forsaken's whereabouts. Zest just fishing for information, finds Euro. He knows where the Sova was, but couldn't find the kill. Clock ticking down, still waiting for the 1v1s. Wants to find that answer, but for fake one. Zest closing in though. They're very well aware, as we do see the Reckoning come out, and Buzz with a nice jump shot. Eventually Sax and Mako go down. The site is cleared, but Buzz is back. Trying to find one more kill. Not hit by the Paranoia. Wants to find that elbow, can't do it. Swinging back onto the site, none of the knives hit, and something swings out. RB not gonna find the timing onto something, and fake out, gonna be shot out, so they have information that someone's here. Another gate crash off of the flash. Mako does not hear him, but neither does Forsaken, and he finally hears the footsteps coming in, wants to make sure that he has his back covered off of that teleport. Not gonna be able to find it as Divide clears the site. 3v4, Monyet equalizing it to a 3v3, extra smokes off of the pit. And now DRX, what do they have? Just an operator. If they can get a kill, it's the Neural Theft, but Monyet's so low, and he's just holding this area. Here comes the Neural Theft off the corpse, and Monyet swings out on the timing right before getting pinged. Buzz not keeping. And of course, we do have to give credit to Mindfreak, of course, on the last round as well. Great pings. Here's the Dimensional Drift, and they're not going to quite find RB as he's trying to hide away. Still just behind a cyber cage, but he just can't do much. He can't relay the information to his team. It's just chaos on the site, and Paper Rex have taken over.
What do you do? What do you do against this? You know, Monyet's ult as well to create more confusion, more chaos, and you try to cut this off with as many high tides and toxic screens as you want. There aren't enough. Starting enough in the game.
Oh, and this is so fast once again. I mean, not only did they draw out the early cascade from Stacks as well, but they just pile on through it. Smoke or not, we're coming in. Knocking down the door. Now Buzz has already gone way deep into the enemy spawn, but from the shadows again as well, just to try to draw out some aggro.
Right next to Zest.
Oh no. Something. Oh, he doesn't sense it any further, but maybe no need. Forsaken with another double kill. And it's just Zest and Buzz. Buzz with an operator. You have to save this.
Gotta get out. You gotta get out. And you can't give any more orbs over to Forsaken. At least find Mindfreak. Okay, Monyet, yeah. Trying to get tricky.
Yeah, really drawn towards Zest, it seems. There's some magnet going on over there. Buzz is trying to stay alive for his life, but something's on the hunt. There's still a little bit of time. Wires there, not able to clear it, but Forsaken's just gonna.
Yeah, and he could just gate crash over to the other side.
Yeah. But look at that, right? He trips it again to let them think that it really is the entry on to B. Catches Buzz unawares. Stacks trying to equalize, but Forsaken just a menace on the site.
He's got the ult, but I think he's gonna plant first and then use it to clear space back site potentially.
It is a 3v3. We'll have to see. Obviously, going into that drift, you may lose that firepower. Everyone's spread out here for Paper Rex. Spots one. Now he's going to use it to relocate. The big question is Zest. Can he get here in time? Oh no, the double drop right in front of the Jet as they try to avoid the Yoru. And even Zest gets spotted after that kill. The Yoru is everywhere, ripping this universe of DRX to shreds. Reckoning online for Stacks, but this time it's just a straightforward entry. I mean, look at this, right? One dash, 2 TPs onto the site, and yeah, I mean, they left it open. DRX, all right, it's time for that retake to come into play.
Maybe this is the way to beat it. Just let Forsaken expend all of his utility before you even get there.
Oh no, but he's gonna wait for sound. He has Monyet right by him as well. What is this setup for Paper Rex? Forsaken, can he react off of it? He gets 2, he gets 3! Monyet simply the bait, the scout set forward, the true decoy, as Forsaken shuts down the retake with a spray down.
One enemy remaining.
Zest all alone once again. And just, oh my gosh, here we go. Who's next? Well, it ain't DRX because they aren't getting another round this half, it seems. It's Forsaken finds the spot. Oh, whoa, what?
Oh my god.
No flash just pops out. The disrespect against Mako. And something shutting down Stacks as well. Monyet now on this deep lurk. He hears the sprint. Buzz has no idea. And board.
Time to jump.
Well, he spots the jump. Oh, okay, the confidence is definitely getting a little ahead of himself, but Monyet, paranoia. Does he creep through? It's too close. Buzz spots him with the frenzy. Finally, DRX looks like they start to see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, this is, you know, hopefully the start of some decent rounds for DRX, get a little bit of confidence going. I mean, it's, look, if any team could do it, it's DRX that can come back from a scoreline like this.
True.
Literally seen it before. But, you know, it is not easy against a team of the caliber of Paper Rex.
Yeah, okay, RB starting to heat up. That's good news for DRX. And, you know, as we look at what should be the end of this round, Mindfreak sitting down to 12 HP. Okay, Buzz is definitely angry. We can tell that as he's fishing for these kills. But I just want to mention, obviously, composition-wise as well, margin of error here. That's going to be all the rifles, but one already taken down. Monyet, just an aggressive hold onto Cave. That's going to slow things down quite a bit. That Poison Cloud now just a bit stranded.
Look who showed up to the party. Forsaken's right next to him.
Ready for that double team. I mean, they see this pressure, and they've only spotted Monyet so far, and he's so low. Forsaken, now he works off of it. I mean, you just make a little extra movement. Now the double team seen. Mako will get 1 kill, but Forsaken continuing to reposition. As we do see the pings from Paper Rex, noting that RB was mid, rejoining with the team. Now, something already pushed out from B main. So Paper Rex has a good idea that the rest of the forces are still somewhere nearby on A. Forsaken holding close.
He's gonna need a little bit of help here, and he's got it now with Mindfreak just shifting enough weight that he can keep the angle covered for Forsaken.
Oh, with that high tide, they know it's coming for sure. The Cascade as well. Do they hold close to counter recon dart though? And RB just doesn't find it. He tries to jump across. Forsaken staying alive, tying the entire crew up here from
remaining.
DRX. Gets a third. Can he go for the fourth? No, he'll get shut down by Stacks. But now something is here for Eagles to make sure that everything's accounted for. Now it's just an aggressive push out. Paper X, they want to put the nail in the coffin. The decoy gets shot out as well, and now confusion as there's no follow-up. Forsaken just trying to bait them in to this death ball trap. The one-man Yoru death trap. All right, well, he gets pinged out. Just gonna have to gate crash out as there's the follow-up from something. A brilliant trap play using the Yoru himself as bait this time around. Something on for the ace. Buzz fighting for his life and the tournament life. He'll get the triple to answer back. And the Blade Storm. Ace for Buzz. He finds his target. Just needs to get it and the Buzz. What seems to be quite a weak site. Paper X to leave it open other than Dubai. He's gonna get tagged by the Hunter's Fury. Nowhere to run on that one. Mako just a quick kill on the swing out.
Yeah, good recognition, the spacing there, and that paranoia led to a spray. And wow, Manya, that is ambitious.
And here comes the decoy and the flash, but Buzz is ready for it. No longer falling to the tricks of the Yoru. Something for the trade. Monyet wrecking havoc around the pillar. They can't find him just yet. But Paper Rex, they need to get to the defuse at some point. RB, continue to be stable. Zest! Ooh, stable.
Let's see if something can find some value. He is coming right to the side.
Yeah, DRX should be aware of this. They heard the classic a little bit further, and now here comes Hunter's Fury. It allows Forsaken to pick up a kill, and that's a double for Mindfreak on the weakened members of DRX. Something already on the site. I don't know if DRX is aware of it. They have no idea. Buzz all on his lonesome once again. Can he make another miracle happen? No! It is going to be Mindfreak that shuts down DRX once more, closing things out 13-6 as Paper